Welcome guys, it is Wolfiewicz Tarot and today we have pick a card reading. We're gonna see what is the relationship between you and your future spouse is like and what is the dynamic and overall situation. So take your time and choose between the piles. We have pile number 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, bear in mind these are general readings. If it didn't resonate, please leave it behind. It's probably not for you. So for each pile, I will take oracle cards first, then I get into the tarot. We're gonna start with pile number 1 and how their relationship with their future spouse is going to be like. For pile number 1. For pile number 1 and their future spouse, what's their relationship like, Spirit? Thank you. What's the relationship like, Spirit? Thank you. For pile number 1 and their future spouse. Okay. We have self-love. I am still trying to heal. Thank you, Spirit. What else? For pile number 1 and their future spouse, their dynamic, their connection, the marriage. We have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else? You have understanding. I see your side of the story. And at the bottom, unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Okay. Oops. Let's get into tarot real quick. The cards are thick. That's why I shuffled this way. It's very difficult. Thank you, Spirit. For pile number 1 and their future spouse, what is their relationship like? For pile number 1, please, and their future spouse. Thank you, Spirit. We have 9 of Swords. We have Ace of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Okay, pile number 1. I get a very heavy energy about your future spouse and you that you guys cooperate with each other pretty well. It's like in the connection, each of you know their responsibilities and what they should do in the family. So I see a good balance of parenting, or a good balance between like husband and wife. Like each of you as a spouse knows their role and knows what to do. The first thing that I see with Hierophant and the responsibility card, I see a lot of understanding and a lot of communication with the Ace of Swords. Let's see what this 9 of Swords is about. Self-love. So I think one of you guys in the connection is like a bit emotionally like more fragile. It feels like they are more fragile than the other, and the other, which is represented by the Hierophant, I think is really trying their best to understand, and they are good at understanding you. Okay, so like, to give you an insight, it's like maybe like you can how do you say it, you can switch their roles, but imagine a wife is more fragile in the connection, and husband tries to sympathize with her and like calm her down, and like the husband is more like the strong one that the wife can rely on. Okay, it feels that type of situation. Your relationship is very, it gives its type is like yin and yang, and like someone is feminine and the other person is masculine, knows how to handle you, knows how to like act when you're anxious. Okay, so your future spouse definitely knows how to act in different situations. They are very good at understanding you and understanding people. If like they give this heavy air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they are very honest with their words. All right. Let's see what this Nine of Swords is about, Spirit. This Nine of Swords and the self-love. So someone is like having a little bit of like predicament in their life, and the other person is like really knows to handle the situation, and they would comfort the other one. Okay, your future spouse knows how to comfort you and how to take things into charge. They are in charge in the family, and they are responsible for the things, and they're pretty good at it with the Hierophant. They can be a Taurus as well. It feels like they're just very good at dealing with different things. Your person might be, your future spouse might be someone older than you. When you get married, they are older than you. And they are very mature type of energy. I see no playing games, no like childlike energy. It's very mature, direct, straightforward, and they just know how to handle bad things, and they know their responsibilities. They are a good father or a mother, a good spouse, like to the T. They just know. We have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's 2 nines. Okay, so I think in the situations of financial hardships, or like maybe you're from a background of financial hardships, maybe you have some anxiety over finances and money, and you are trying to heal from that, pile number one. And when you marry your future spouse, it feels like you still have that type of worriness inside you that you have to work on. You have to heal from your past and your traumas about money. Okay, I mean, it might not resonate with all of you, but I see for some of you, pile number one, you guys have some sort of stress and some sort of pain when it comes to lack of money, or like lack of mindset, abundant mindset. You know what I mean? Like, but like your future spouse is gonna be the person that tries to help you with that, and like they try to understand why you're acting this way. I feel like in many cases you be talking with your future spouse, they will take the lead. They will be like, honey, like take a step back and let me handle this. Like your future spouse gives that type of vibe. You see this Hierophant, he's leading people. And like Ace of Swords, very sharp. They will be like, you don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna handle this. But since you have that background, or like you still are trying to solve your past dramas, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you to adjust yourself with this new mindset. But your your future spouse is pretty good at it. They try to help you to heal from instability that you had. Okay? So I don't want to say maybe you guys had poor background. It's like your life was unstable when it came to finances for most of you guys. Pile number one. And like when you go into the relationship with your future spouse, they understand it. They will see that like you worrying about it, but they're gonna handle you the way that is very like unique to you. You will be surprised about how your future spouse is like talking to you about it, and is like trying to comfort you. Okay? Let's see what else we get for pile number one. Your future spouse might hold a high level of position in a career. They are very good leaders, and what they say has buyers. Is that the thing? Like people buy the things your future spouse says. So like when they say like you didn't need to worry about it, just take it. And like don't worry about it. They mean it. They mean what they say. So they might be someone that holds a high position in a career, as I said. I don't know, like they can be the dean of a faculty, or like they can be a professor. They can be a manager in a business, in a company. They can be, what else we have with high positions? Just you can think of anything with high positions that other people will listen to them. I think they also might be someone with that is good with money, because we have responsibility, and it feels like they know what to do about certain things. It says for my financial and emotional. Yeah. They also going to be a very good emotional support to you. So I see you being very like you have your downs and ups and downs like everyone has, but your person is very a good supporter in all terms. I don't think this person will lose their temper or their mind easily. They are very logical and rational. They know what they do and what they say. Very mature energy. What else? We have 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. We have 7 of Cups reverse. Okay. 3 of Wands in reverse and 7 of Cups in reverse. Another thing that I get in your relationship is very obvious, is that someone is not playing about like their spouse giving other people attention, or like this person, I want to say, is zealous, but like I don't mean it crazy, but they don't like when you give other people attention. Not at all. Like they don't like it. It feels like even you taking your attention or like taking your energy off your future spouse will affect them, and they will realize something is like changing, you know? Yeah. So Another thing here that I'm feeling is that they are very quick at decision making as well. Because Seven of Cups upright is like having multiple choices, and Three of Wands is like being patient, waiting, delay, and all of that, blah blah blah. But in reverse, I think they quickly come to a decision. Okay? And they quickly make a choice. So that's a good thing because they know what they're doing. All right, with the Seven of Cups, maybe might be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and we have Wands here, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, but it can be literally any sign. So that's what I had for you, pile number 1, and please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe to my channel. See you. Welcome, pile number 2. This is your reading, and we're gonna see what is the relationship between you and your future spouse is going to be like, and what's the dynamic. So thank you, Spirit, for pile number 2 and their future spouse. Please guide us and help us know what the relationship between them and their future spouse is going to be like. Thank you, Spirit. We have hope, haven't given up on us yet. What else? Thank you, Spirit, for pile number 2. We have new chapter. I am trying to move on. Okay. What else, Spirit? We have ego. I let my pride get in our way of our connection. At the bottom, soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Okay. Get into the tarot real quick. Thank you, Spirit, for pile number 2 and their future spouse. What's the connection between them? And what's the relationship like? My cards are pretty thick. That's why I shuffled this way, guys. For pile number 2, Spirit, thank you. And their future spouse. Okay. Pile number 2. King of Cups. Six of Cups. Four of Swords. Okay. Pile number 2, right off the bat, I see your relationship with your future spouse is going to be exciting. It's not anything boring. You guys, like after even 5-6 years of your marriage, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be like a drama type of, like K-drama type of movie. All right. I don't know if you are dramatic or like your person is, or like both of you are, but it's very fun. It's a fun connection between you and your future spouse. And your future spouse has a very big ego, I see here. This person is very proud of themselves, and I don't know if they have accomplished anything like successful in a big amount or whatever, but they have a big ego. And their ego, your future spouse's ego, is the first thing that causes these drama type of things in your life that will cause. And it feels like, you know, there's going to be lots of ups and downs, but it's not something that is going to break all of the connection. It's going to be like, I don't know, maybe an argument between you two, and it's gonna be a little bit ups and down. Then you're gonna be fine, and like you're gonna start over. So I basically think, like one day you are like having an argument with your future spouse, and like tomorrow or like 2 days later you're gonna be fine. And in these 2 days, you guys were like were acting up in the house, you know, because like they have a big ego. We have Four of Swords, yeah. The first reason is that we have hope with King of Cups and new chapter with Six of Cups. They always come back right at you. It doesn't matter what happens. Six of Cups is like reunion. It's like anything that happens that you might think, I don't think you even um, in the peak time of the drama, you guys know it's not gonna lead to anything serious. Like, it's just fun. You're having fun. And so at the time, I see a little bit of distance, or like a little bit of silent treatment. Someone gives the other person a little bit of silent treatment, but anything that happens, your future spouse comes back at you, and they will be the one that comes and be like, I bought you this flower, I bought you this gift, sorry about that, and you guys gonna be okay, you're gonna start a new chapter. Yeah, with the hope card, all along the way, at least your future spouse knows that they love you, and like, it's not gonna be a breakup, it's not gonna be a divorce. They know they will work it out, and it's gonna be all right. And these things happens. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be an argument. It's gonna be a disagreement, like about something, but like, I feel a lot of tension. So, like, if you're water sign, for example, your future spouse is gonna be fire, because the tension rises. If they are water signs, you're gonna be fire. For example, not necessarily, but your future spouse can be water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra, air sign. They hold a very deep love for you. And you know what I feel? Your future spouse, despite their looks, that they look very egoistic, or like they look very proud of themselves, they look very hard to get convinced, they look very hard to get manipulated, they very okay, their looks is opposite of how they feel. They actually sentimental when it comes to emotions. They feel a lot, and they have many feelings for you. They hold a very unique type of love with you, and it's not gonna, like, this not gonna fade away, because we have this new chapter. It's like each time anything, even the worst scenario case happens, the cycle will end, a new chapter with you gonna begin. Your person, I think, is really someone that tries to fix things up. If it's gonna be a major predicament, they're gonna fix things up. Let's see what else we get. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Please, for pile number 2 and their future spouse, what's their relationship like? Please guide us and help us. Please clarify the cards. Thank you. We have 2 of Cups. What I said. Cups, again, Cups and 2 of Cups is like soulmate. It's like someone that deep down they know they are for each other. They are from the same spirit. You guys are from the same spirit, and you're not replaceable. You are very, you're for each other. It's like you're distant, you're soulmates. Nothing can replace your connection and that you have with your future spouse. nothing and no one, it's not gonna end. Okay? We have Wheel of Fortune. What I say, it's like destiny. It's like you guys are meant to be together and this is going to happen and nothing can stop it. So I definitely see a union of destiny, a union that is written in heavens. This is not something that anything can break it or anything can, like, you know what they say? They say whatever that is meant for you will reach out to you. It's not gonna pass you. So you being with your future spouse is something that is meant to happen and it will happen. And the connection you have with this person is very unique and guided by spirit. So whatever happens, there's a reason. And I think this relationship with your future spouse is also gonna heal so many of your traumas with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I think something that you were traumatized in your childhood or something that was lingering in you will be healed by this person and their affection. They have very pretty much unique affection for you. It's like deep emotions. It's like trying to understand you. It's like being like water with you. You know, water is like a river water, like going smooth and like patting your head. And like when you're like tired or when you're having a bad day, making you a drink and giving it to you, offering a drink to you. Like these two cards, they are offering each other a drink. So I feel a lot of drinking. Maybe you guys go to bar with each other a lot, or like you will be having times in restaurants or like in coffee shops or like in clubs with each other and having a drink and talking, having a drink and trying to resolve the things in their relationship and talking. Okay. Another thing that I see here is that despite the ups and downs, other times in the connection, it's going to be very peaceful and healing. Because we have water signs and the only air signs here we have Four of Swords, which is resting and taking a break and rejuvenating. Okay, so very healing, peaceful type of energy you will have with your future spouse. It's so beautiful. I like the tarot cards that came out, and it's like very healing, very smooth, lots of emotions involved. So yeah, that's what I had for you, pile number 2. And if you enjoyed the reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. Welcome, pile number 3. This is going to be your reading, and we're gonna see what is the relationship between you and your future spouse is going to be like. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you get the time to. And let's get into the reading for pile number 3. Thank you, Spirit. Pile number 3 and their future spouse. We have understanding. We have commitment. Okay. We have mend. I want to fix our connection. At the bottom, absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. A lot of missing. Someone's gonna miss you a lot. Pile number 3. And someone's is super loyal here because we have commitment and I want to fix our connection. Someone's very, very royal. Royal, I said? Loyal. I mean, loyal. Okay. Sorry, my brain is not speaking English. Thank you, pile number 3. The connection between them and their future spouse. We have the Sun. We have the Word. We have Four of Cups. Okay. Pretty positive so far. The relationship between you and your future spouse is going to be very fun and joyful. It's going to be something that lightens you up, something that makes you happy and make them happy. It's like you guys understand each other on a mutual level, and it feels like both of you will be happy in this relationship. So like your married life will be way more satisfying than your bachelor life, pile number 3. Like your marriage and like the life you have after that, it's going to be a different world with lots of contentment that you didn't experience in your bachelor life. It's going to be so satisfying and happily ever after. Okay, something that I see here might be a lot of traveling with the word card. It feels like you guys like to go on trips, or like your future spouse will travel a lot, but I see them being very loyal to you all the way. I will clarify the word card in a minute. We have man with Four of Cups, so there's gonna be a little bit of ups and downs, and like every relationship has these things, but your future spouse is very mature, that they like instantly they will not be complaining or neglecting. They more likely will be, okay, listen, like hear me out, let's do this and that. So like the first thing in a like disagreement that happens is that your future spouse is going to be like, I understand you, I get that, so let's do this instead. They are very good at understanding the situation and your perspective of the situation. Okay, I think you're also pretty good at understanding their viewpoint, so it's like a mutual type of thing. Let's clarify the word card first. Thank you, Spirit. For pine number, we please clarify the word card. Thank you. But the key of your happy married life is understanding, is like being able to communicate and being able to see the other person's perspective, putting your feet in their shoes, which is from both parties. Okay, please clarify the board card, please. Thank you, Spirit. 3 of Wands. So with the Word and 3 of Wands, I feel someone will go to a travel, another person is waiting. I feel it that way. Waiting for the comeback. And it feels like your future spouse does not tolerate distance that much. It makes them upset. So being in distance with you actually is not going well with your future spouse, or maybe it's you like being a distant, maybe emotional distant, maybe in literal distant, physical distant. Maybe you or your future spouse, maybe both of you, they don't like it. Someone's not gonna like it. Someone is like, yeah, I wish that travel like wouldn't, like, you wouldn't go to that travel, or like you wouldn't go to that trip. Maybe they have like some sort of career trips that they have to go on, anything like that. Maybe they are from a different ethnicity and they have to like visit their family there, or you have to visit your family in another country and you have to go alone, something like that. But definitely someone doesn't like it, and like they don't like the distance that it puts between you two. That's for some of you guys. But another thing that I get here is that they like to travel a lot with you. They like to see places with you. Okay? Let's see what the Four of Cups is about. Thank you, Spirit. The Four of Cups. What is it about? You have Ten of Cups in reverse. Someone from the families. Someone from the family, or like something in the family. So a specific scenario for some of you guys is that maybe you or your future spouse will have to do something about their family that is living in another city or another country. They have to take care of them. They have responsibilities about them. Something happens, blah, blah, blah. And that will be a little bit of tension between that will make a little bit of tension regarding to anything. Maybe you don't like them to get distant from you, or whatever reason. And I see someone waiting for the other person to come back. It feels like you be sad at your future spouse, and they will talk it out to you, and they will be like, honey, I will be back, and blah blah blah, like I have to go there. And you will be like sitting there and crossing your hands and arms and not listening to them. Okay. Another thing that I see here is that both of you guys might have a common goal to achieve, and something might get along the way, and that's gonna piss you and your future spouse off. I think your future spouse like will be pissed off that something gets in the way of your connection. You don't, like, they don't tolerate it. They don't like it when something gets in between you and them. They don't tolerate, and they try to be as patient as they are, as mature as they can, just for the time to pass and for you to acknowledge. Okay? Yeah, they're gonna be like that. So pile number 3, that's what I had for you guys. Bear in mind, these are general readings. If it didn't resonate, please leave it behind. If you enjoyed the reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. And see you.